Forget everything you think you know about getting older. Most people believe the hardest part of aging is the physical decline. They are wrong. The single most lethal threat to your longevity isn't heart disease or Alzheimer's. It's loneliness. And you are being lied to about the cure. Loneliness is a silent killer. It's been proven to accelerate your death more than smoking 15 cigarettes a day. This is not about finding a coffee date. This is about survival. Today, I'm giving you the antidote. We're ripping up the tired advice about joining clubs and replacing it with the 9 Habit System, a scientific roadmap that transforms loneliness into deep purpose. Habit number 3 is the secret weapon. It involves how you use your smartphone, and if done correctly, it can double your social connection without you ever leaving your house. Your life literally depends on watching this to the end. Before we dive into the habits, you must understand the neurological root of this problem. Loneliness isn't just a feeling. It's an evolutionary alarm clock. Our ancient brains perceive isolation as a threat to survival, activating the same stress responses as physical pain. This is called the social pain theory. When you feel lonely, your body floods itself with cortisol, the stress hormone, creating chronic inflammation that directly attacks your heart, brain, and immune system. This is the biological reason why loneliness is deadly. The conventional advice you hear to put yourself out there often fails because it ignores this deep biological alarm. The real key is shifting from passive isolation to active connection. Passive isolation is when you wait for the phone to ring. Active connection is when you consciously create the ties. The first 6 habits are foundational, helping you manage your internal state. But the final 3 are about proactively building your lasting social fortress. So, keep that critical science in mind. We are doing preventative medicine through behavior. Now, let's move to the foundational habits. Starting with habit has shown. 1. Habit has owned. The power of specific gratitude. Don't just be generally grateful. Every morning, write down 3 specific things you are grateful to someone else for, even if they are not present. Researchers call this other-focused gratitude. This is how you train your brain to look for connection, even when you're physically alone. The biggest mistake is trying to write a huge list of 10 things. That's overwhelming. Keep it simple. Just 3 specific points. 2. Habit hash 2. Create online accountability pods. Join a small, specialized online group, a true pod, where you have to report on your progress towards a specific goal. A small accountability group fosters a sense of being in the trenches together. This is where the purpose of the connection is higher than the performance. Don't use a platform you already check constantly, like Facebook. You want a connection that is intentional, not distracting. 3. Habit hash 3. The secret. The magic of the unexpected call. Instead of texting, pick up the phone and call a different person each week with no agenda, just to say hello. Call someone you haven't spoken to in months. People are afraid of bothering others. But here's the psychological truth, proven by a study from the University of Texas. Those receiving an unexpected call felt overwhelmingly more joy and connection. It sends a signal that says, "You matter." Do not call to ask for anything or to complain. The purpose of the call is the call itself. Keep it under 5 minutes and hang up while the conversation is still great. 4. Habit hash 4. Everyday companions. Befriend the people you interact with daily, but usually only exchange formalities with your grocer, mail carrier, cashier. Learn their names and ask one short personal question. Sociologists call these weak ties. You need 3 to 4 high-quality, low-stakes interactions every day to continuously recharge your social energy. Do not overshare. This is about light, positive, consistent interaction. You are establishing yourself as a friendly fixture in their day. 5. Habit #5. Declutter your inner and outer space. Get rid of clutter and items, areas in your home that remind you of solitude. Clear space for a new hobby or a guest. Environmental psychology shows a chaotic, stagnant living space makes you feel more isolated. Decluttering a corner of your room is decluttering your mind. Don't try to clear the whole house at once. Focus on one corner, a chair, a table, or a drawer that bothers you the most. 6. Habit #6. Embrace a new purpose. The Mentorship Shift. Identify one area where you can mentor or share your experience with a younger generation, formally or informally. True loneliness is not about being without people. It's about feeling without purpose. Studies show that teaching or mentoring drastically reduces depressive symptoms and boosts self-worth. One woman I worked with started a simple online course teaching how to knit. She went from feeling invisible to feeling indispensable. When you share your wisdom, you are no longer just alone, you are a mentor. Don't wait for someone to ask. Volunteer your experience. Call a local school, community center, or even a young entrepreneur you admire, and simply offer your time and wisdom. 7. Habit #7. The Echo Chamber Detox. Actively seek out one opposing, respectful viewpoint per week on a topic you care about. Then, find one person you know who holds that view and ask them an open-ended question about it. Loneliness is often fueled by polarization. By actively engaging with different perspectives, you remind your brain that the world is complex, not hostile, lowering your perceived threat level and increasing empathy, the foundation of true connection. Don't engage in an argument. The goal is to listen and understand, active listening, not to change their mind. 8. Habit #8. The Legacy Project. Dedicate 1 hour per week to documenting a small, personal piece of your family or life history. For example, writing down a recipe or recounting the story of your first job. This taps into generational identity. When you create a legacy, you are actively linking yourself to the past and the future, combating the feeling of being a temporary, isolated individual. It provides profound purpose beyond day-to-day interactions. Don't let it become a stressful memoir project. Keep it small, simple, and specific, like a single recipe or one 500-word story per week. 9. Habit #9. The 3-minute favor. Once a day, perform a random, small favor for someone that takes less than 3 minutes to complete and requires no expectation of return. This could be recommending a book, leaving a positive online review, or connecting 2 people you know. This habit uses the Ben Franklin effect in reverse. The act of giving activates the reward centers in your brain related to social connection more powerfully than receiving. It shifts your identity from the person who is alone to the person who adds value. Never mention it. The power lies in the selfless, silent act of contribution. These 9 habits are not just tips. They form a comprehensive system of connection that reprograms your brain for joy, belonging, and purpose. Take a moment and visualize this. 6 months from now, practicing these 9 small things. This system fundamentally changes the way you interact with the world. You move from reacting to isolation to proactively creating belonging. This is what it means to age with purpose. But again, none of this joy is possible without the fuel. The foundation of your energy, mood, and resilience is sleep. If you've noticed your sleep changing after 70 and you're worried, don't be. Your body is actually smarter than you think. Click the video right here on your screen, pointing to find out exactly why your sleep is different and how you can improve it tonight. If you want to keep receiving practical, evidence-based advice on aging smarter and living with purpose, hit subscribe and turn on notifications now. Thanks for investing this time in yourself. I'll see you in the next video.